located sort of north-northwest on the top of the Oodnadatta track, so north of Pink Roadhouse. Found an awesome little camp last night, about 8 k's out of Oodnadatta before the turn off to Dalhousie. On the right there's a stick and a little wooden boxy thing with a stick in the middle marking. Anyway, you can see a few tracks have gone in there, some trees and some hills and that. I'd say there's been some digging going on in past years, whatever. There's some piles of dirt, there's a little dry creek that runs through. Good little spot there if you're up this way. Track conditions April 24. Mostly pretty good like this, but because of all the rain, there's been a lot of rain. There's a lot of washouts that we had to slow right down for, you know, the 40k stuff sort of thing, or slow it more or less, because they all vary how bad they are, so really had to keep your eyes peeled for that. And also, you know, cows. There's already been one cow out here. It's open, you've got a good view, you can see, so making good ground at the moment. But as we get further up the track, it gets a bit more bushy and overgrown at the sides, and quite often there is cows sitting at the side behind the bushes just waiting to step out, and you know, it's only a couple of steps, and you know, there you go. So you've got to be mindful of your speed as much as the road's really good. And like here, we're moving along. Got a bit of water damage here, so we're going to change your direction. So you've got to be slow enough that you can change direction, or stop, that sort of thing. Obviously, the faster you go, the longer it's going to take you to stop, especially on dirt. And if you're in the air, it's going to take even longer. Something to think about. So yeah, each to their own with your own driving skills and whatever, but take care. The track's in pretty good condition. If there's anything else to see, I'll let you know. This will be just a short video. Basically, Pink Roadhouse, Oodnadatta through to Marla, which is about 200 k's, just over. Yeah, we got some cows on the road again. You need a bull bar, you see, so that you can just ram them. Well, obviously you're not going to do that. And generally, if you drive during the day like this, you can see the cows and you can slow down, and they'll get off the track sooner or later. Sooner or later. I like to approach pretty quickly so they know I mean business, because you get a little smart one like this every now and then. It goes, I'm not moving, this is my territory. And of course, slow down as you get closer. You know, you've got a balanced approach. 20 k's to go, and like I said earlier in the video, see the cows over there in the bushes and all that, you know. Like I said, right, it's been pre-provided. If you hang around, you can see the evidence for yourself. There's been no shortage of cows, but so this is the last 20 k's, and the problem you've got is, see all the bushes right next to the side of the road, and you can't see through them, and the road does narrow off in places. Every now and then they redo it and they take a little bit more out, a couple of bushes with it, so that's alright. It probably should be really wide and clear. So where possible, if there's a track in the middle, sort of, you know, like this, it's a good idea to drive down the middle if you've got no one going past, or no one coming. What I generally do is pick the best track closest possible to the centre, and then obviously keep an eye on your mirrors. I move along pretty quick, so generally no one's going past me. So if you catch up to me, just I'm going slow to let someone else go, whatever. We're in a whole line of track, there's no point going past, but you know, look, at the moment I'm doing 100 k's, so it's just cruisy as, but the faster you go, and it is a risk, it's all calculated risk, the faster you go, the more at risk you are if something does step out, you know, and you hit a cow, it trips over. Don't think you've got a bar and you're going to be invincible. You hit something big like a cow, besides killing the cow and maybe a serious injury yourself or death. 25% of collisions with, I don't know if it's wild animals or kangaroos, result in a serious injury. serious injury or death, 25%. So keep that in mind. Recommended procedures for oncoming and vehicles, you know, that need to get past you. Obviously, it'll be quite dusty, so you need to keep a good look out the mirror. If you know you're slow, then you're probably going to have less dust. There's times on bends or when the winds, when you've got a bit of breeze, where you can really have a look. And if you see a vehicle, if it's caught up to you, it's travelling faster. So the best bet is to just slow down, move to the left, and let them go past, or stop and have a coffee break, or take a leak, or whatever you've got to do. Because chances are, in most cases, vehicles that are travelling faster, they're going to eventually go past. And if you don't make it easy, then there's more chance that there's going to be vehicle damage, broken windscreens, stuff like that. So here's a perfect example. Got it on coming, right? I'm moving along 100 k's. I'm in the middle. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to slow down. That doesn't mean I'm going to hit the brakes. I'm not going to pull. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to move over, not before I have to. So I don't flick too many rocks over there. They'll be happy. Give them a wave. Happy days, right? Everyone's happy. Bada bing, no worries. You got someone behind you, let them past. Try and beware. I know it can be hard in the dust, but some people, I'm sure their attitude is, oh, you know, he's going too fast, so he's not getting past me, whatever. Well, he's getting past anyway in a lot of cases, but like I said, someone's going to end up with damage, one or the other, if not both. So watch out for the cows. See, this is what I'm talking about. Up here, it does narrow off. There's a bit less road. There's bushes right on the side. Cows can be standing right behind the bushes, and then poof, all of a sudden you're there. All of a sudden there you are, and poof, it just steps out. So we've got one in the middle of the road. A few washouts like this, not too bad. Track's in pretty good condition. Have a look at this guy. Come on, mate. So he's just looking at you, whatever. He could be doing that behind the bushes that's a little bit bigger. Yeah, go on, get. I'll take a wide berth anyway. I think we'll wrap this video up. We've got 12 k's to go, so we'll call it a very good track condition. They're doing work on it, so it's about to get better. And yeah, nothing wrong with that. A few big rocks in places to dodge, a few bull dust holes and stuff like that, a few little dips and washouts. But yeah, a lot of work's being done, so it'll be awesome like it was before. Thanks for watching. If you want, subscribe, turn the bell on. I'll put this video in the I think I've got a Outback track condition playlist or something like that. Check the playlists out if you want more, you know, road condition reports, whatever, or to see what those roads are like. You know, if I had a caravan, I'd try not to bring it up here, but I'd bring a caravan up here. A good caravan, if you had to, bring it up. Catch you on the next video.